What's up, y'all? It is Michael B. Fishing. I just want to go ahead and do this intro now. This is the day before because I'm getting up at 5 a.m. to go fish and to go to a class in New Orleans tomorrow. I may be taking my yak. I may not know. We'll know that here in just, you'll know that before I do because I'm filming this the day before, like I said. But it's going to be awesome. I'm going to target sheep's head, red, flounder, just the typical things you can catch the first weekend-ish of, or rather first week of November. So we're probably gonna hit Bayou Chico. I'm gonna go to Pascagoula first, and then I'm probably gonna stop there. I'm probably gonna stop fishing there about 7. I'm leaving here at 5. I'm gonna get there about 6:30, and I'm probably gonna fish there till 8, and then I'm gonna drive to Long Beach, fish there for an hour, and then drive the rest of the way to New Orleans. So it's gonna be interesting tomorrow. So with that said, let's get into it. Hey y'all, this is the first snippet in honestly probably a long video because I'm channeling 2 different days of fishing. So I'm either gonna make this into 2 or 1 big one. I don't know yet, but I'm gonna hit a couple places as I'm driving to New Orleans. This is the same spot I was in the last one, but the water is like super low tide right now. So I'm seeing fish hit everywhere back up in this bayou, so we'll see if the Lord allows me to smoke a good one. We're just gonna have to see because the water's like a foot to 2 and a foot and a half, not 2, but a foot and a half lower than what I'm used to fishing out here. So we'll just have to see. Anyway, I'll let you know if I catch something. I got a fish on, had a fish. Let me readjust myself. I look like a trout of some kind. My yak keeps spinning around on me. Just point me away from the direction I need to go. It's always nice to have a bite. Yeah, there's fish swimming all up back here right now. This is awesome. What is that? That must be snagged on something. And this water's like super thin, like it's super thin. Oh my gosh, what am I? Super shallow, I should say. Oh, I see. It's oysters. I'm snagged on oysters. Normally, like I said, there's about 2 foot more of ground that I can work with here, but this time there's not. So anyway, I don't know how much. All right, still recording. Cool. Well, now that I'm back up in here, I have to swim this fast right at the top. If not, and what this is a little shiner looking jig, this little swim jig that I have. Like I said, I did hook up to a fish on it just a second ago. But this is a really good search bait for right here because what a lot of these trout or whatever else is back here are doing, all these little glass minnows or little shiner looking fish that are back here, they look very, very similar Man, I had no idea there were so many oysters up back in here. All right, I'm on the hunt for bigger fish, redfish, things like that. Anyway, fish on this pole. Let's see what this is. Oh, it's an itty bitty speckled trout. He's so little. These are tiny. Tiny little fish. That's awesome. Straight up, thought that was a bite. That was a good bite, whatever it was. I felt the thump thump. That might have been a redfish. I don't know. It's been an hour since you. It keeps me getting bit in that one spot for just a second. Anyway, it's been an hour since he saw me, since that little trout. I've basically worked my way back up and around, all down there and back around, and I've had a few little bite nibbles here and there, but nothing's eaten until honestly just now. Time checks 8:03. I got to be out of here in about 20-30 minutes. So, and then head on to Long Beach where I'm going to try use some fiddler crabs to catch some sheep's head for about an hour and a half. So we'll really catch fish. That's fish. I don't know what this is. It's a trout. I'm gonna use my net that I just got. Nice, 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 nice. And I guarantee you that's what was munching that other bait. Too small to keep. But a little better than the last one. That's cool. I definitely have ran over some redfish today. That's for sure. Some of the massive wakes I saw had to be redfish, but they wouldn't eat no matter what I threw at them. Threw gulp shrimp, gulp crowtail jig, the swim jig I'm using, this little thing. Nothing would eat. So it is what it is. But it's not like they're lacking for food. There's so many like little shrimp up in this bayou right now because it's November. It's time of year that's supposed to happen. I mean, heck, there's y'all know as well as I do. There's fish up here all year round. All year round, there's fish in this bayou. Well, I haven't fished this in like March or April yet, but even then, I would assume. Because they're in here in May, they're in here in the summer, they're here in the fall. I assume they're in here in the winter, but I'm not kayak fishing in the winter. I'm just not. So I will stick to pier fishing only in the wintertime. Call me a wuss and I'll call you correct. Fish on. I know what this is, but actually feels a little better. I mean, I know it's a trout just by how it's fighting, but this is cool. Right by my truck too. Oh yeah, that's a little bit better of a trout. Ooh, pretty fishy. Oh yeah, you're it. Let's go. Hey, you're in my boat now. Oh, that's a pretty fish. Hey, can I have my jig back, if you don't mind, sir? Ow. can't keep him. He's a little short, which kind of sucks because I don't know how easy it's gonna be to get this hook out. That was a good little speck. This is a good little speck right here. Lesson from Michael B. Fishing. Never forget your pliers. There we go. All right. Like I said, he's a little short, so I'm gonna put him back in the water. Off he swam. Very good. Let's go. That was sick. The fish threw it behind me, and as soon as it hit the water, it got eat. This is another trout. I know that because I know how it's fighting. It wasn't a trout. Am I real messing up? It is, ain't it? But it's like a $20 reel from Walmart, so I can easily go buy another one if I need to. One thing's for sure, I may not be able to catch a red. I can catch a trout, praise the Lord. They're like, why'd you just dunk your reel? Kind of lube it up some. Oh. The good thing is this water's brackish, so it's not 100% salty, so it'll still work for the... I'm gonna have to rinse my reel out later. That was a fish worth using the net for. See if I can get one more before I have to get out of here. Time check, 8:25. I got 5 minutes. So I have to be heading up and heading to Long Beach. Praise the Lord, I have extra clothes. And this just straight retrieve is really good. Hook up to these trout that are popping literally all around me. Like I said, I'm like 20 feet from my truck, 20 yards from my truck, so it's not a big deal. Now, I'm not going to be going back down the bayou right now, but